love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
ఓం శ్రీకృష్ణ పరబ్రహ్మణే నమః. Our life should become happiest life. When we seek happiness, we have to maintain some principles. Happiness may not come automatically. We have to adopt such qualities which makes our mind peace. When mind is peaceful, automatically we get happiness in our life. Without happiness, life becomes meritless, useless, futile. Happiness always gives a kind of boost or tonic to live for long. So, basing on this, today I took the topic of happiness on your terms. Let us go detail with prayer. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Avignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. When you find yourself stuck at work or without the person you love, you think you could probably be living your life better. While it may be easy to feel that you have no control over your existence, it is exactly the opposite. Only you get to decide how to live your life and how you would want to live life to the fullest. Let us have the definition of happiness. When you decide to live life to the fullest, start by defining happiness on your own terms, not anyone else's. There will be many people in your life who have personal views on how you should go about your future. Some people may find happiness when they have reached the top of the career ladder or live in a large home or big home, mansion, etc. Others may be happy living a simple yet peaceful life, though they live in hut. Only you can decide what makes you happy. Seeking validation from others will only stir feelings of inadequacy and pressure, further hindering yourself from living and experiencing life by your rules. When you no longer define happiness based on other people's definitions, you will start to feel lighter and at peace. For this sake, strive to be a better version of yourself every day. How? Self-improvement can come from various aspects and can vary from big to small steps. That is already a start at improving yourself. Or perhaps you have decided to become healthier by exercising regularly and watching what you eat. It can even begin from something as simple as deciding to be kinder every day. Striving to be a better version of yourself can only lead to better and more positive things. Moreover, if we adopt a positive attitude, it gives some sort of happiness. We always seek positive minded views. Even if you consider negative into positive, definitely you will get peace of mind. By the peace of mind, every individual can get happiness. It is a sort of an idea. Soon it becomes a habit, and constantly working on your growth can allow you to accomplish bigger goals. Another, be kind to your body. Many people take their bodies for granted. Being kinder to your body may not sound much, but it does not take much effort either. By showing your body the care it needs, you can shower yourself with self love and ensure better health. But taking care of your body does not improve your physical well being, but also your mental and emotional well being. When you keep your body in shape and treat it with respect, you can recover and devote more energy to the important things. You also experience less stress. Take a break and relax. You deserve it. Be more mindful of your habits too. Consuming beverages such as coffee and alcohol in moderation prevents damage to your organs. Getting a good night's sleep as often as you can also help restore and rejuvenate your body another day. Visit your doctor for regular checkups and not just when you feel something serious. Another, set goals and plan how to achieve them. Living life to the fullest can also mean accomplishing the things that you have always wanted to do. Start by listing down goals you want to achieve as well as a plan with steps on how to achieve them accordingly. Writing down and also ensure better health. Writing down your dream goals is one thing. It's another to ensure actively that they are within your reach. Your goals can be as lofty as affording your car or home within the next year, or they can be as simple and concrete as finishing one book each month. Whatever your goal is, you can achieve it when you work hard for it. Another, prioritize the things that matter. There are times when we get caught up or distracted by an unimportant things. Decided what or who matters to you and actively find ways to prioritize them. Whether your career matters to you or if you seek greater work life balance, you must decide how to achieve these to avoid frustration and also resentment. It's something with people that matter. Knowing who is important to you further prevents the risk of neglecting or disregarding them. Make the most out of your life by celebrating living, and you can do that if you take care of your total well being. Living life to the fullest means understanding what makes you happy, what really matters, and what you want to achieve. People who smile in public have been through every bit as such as people who cry, frown, and scream. They just simply found the courage and the strength to smile through it and enjoy life in the best way possible. life is short, make it smart. It is one of the slogan. When life is short and we only live once, learning to live life to the fullest is an important step in making the most of every day. We can try through 9 ways. Let us find out what are the 9 ways. Number 1, decide what is important to you. Whether it's taking care of your children, working hard in your career, writing a new blog post each day, or baking up fabulous creations, you get to decide how you enjoy spending your time. Your parents, friends, community, and society in general all have their opinions. But at the end of the day, you are the only person who will be around for every moment of your life. Do what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. This may not mean finding your perfect job if you are limited by education, location, or job openings. However, you can still do what you love by engaging in hobbies, volunteer work, or mentoring. Number 2, take more risks. Sometimes there is a danger involved in life, but every award carries a risk with it. If you never take risks, you will never get anywhere in life, and you certainly will not learn how to live life to the fullest. Staying in your comfort zone is the fullest or fastest way to become discontent. Without stepping outside what you are already comfortable with, you will cease to learn and stagnate in both personal and professional life. While it may feel uncomfortable, taking a risk can be as simple as saying yes next time our friends want to go out instead of staying at home alone. It can mean going out on a blind date, buying plane tickets to a new city, or dragging out those pains that have been stuffed away for years. When people look back on their lives, they regret the chances they did not take more than the ones they did. So find something new to try today and set goals beyond what you currently believe possible. Third one, show your love to people you care about. Family and friends will always appreciate hearing that you love and appreciate them in everyday life. It will brighten a strongest day to hear a random compliment. If you like someone's shirt, tell them. If you notice that they are doing a great job, not losing their temper while their kid screams in the supermarket, let them know. If you have a romantic interest in someone, just go for it. There are a lot of ways it may end, and only one of them in your life forever. In the end, you may look back and wish you had asked them out. Fourth one, live in the present moment. Your past is important to learn from. Your future is important to work towards. At the end of the day, though, the only thing that exists outside of your head is the present. In order to Ground yourself in the now. You can practice mindfulness, which involves learning to live in the moment by noticing what is around you, how you are feeling, why you are feeling that way, etc. Even meditation can help with this as it helps you get in touch with your thoughts and feelings. Next, make every minute of your life count. Gratitude is another amazing tool for living in the present. Each day, practice gratitude by writing down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. You will be amazed and how quickly this helps place you in the moment and start to live life to the fullest. Next, ignore the haters. No matter what you decided to do with your life, there will always be someone around to point out the many ways you will fail or what you are doing wrong with each step you take. Know that every winner loses, but not every loser wins. Successful people don't start out successful. What makes them successful is that they keep pushing through failure. Next time you run into a hater, work on placing boundaries and practice self love to build your self confidence and make it impenetrable to the outside forces trying to break it down. 6.1. Don't compromise your values. If something does not feel right, don't compromise on your internal code of ethics, as this will leave you feeling empty and full of regret in future. Life does not work like a movie. It's filled with gray areas. So trust your instincts and do whatever you want so long as you can look yourself in the mirror with appreciation and love. 7th one, be kind to others. Every day you will see someone who could use help. While you may not be at a place to help them financially, offering a smile or a kind word can do wonders to help someone feel better about where they are at in life. When others see you practicing kindness, they will also be more likely to do so, which can help everyone learn how to live life to the fullest. 8th one, keep your mind open. Having an open mind is important for your growth. Just because you are right about something does not mean there are not other ways to look at it. Listening to ideas you don't agree with or understand keeps your brain active too and healthy. You will continue to learn as long as you stay open to difficult conversations. Don't assume you know everything about another person, as they always have more to teach you. 9th one, take action for what matters to you. You will hear people say, I had that idea. Every time you see someone create something great. Everyone had the idea for the Facebook first. The reason Mark Zuckerberg got rich off of it is because he went out and did it while everyone else was talking about it. Ideas are useless if you don't act on them. Less thinking, more doing. Learning to live life to the fullest is a big step in discovering a path that will lead you to your greatest sense of happiness and accomplishment. We all need moments to rest and relish in a sense of contentment. But staying in one place too long will leave you feeling a lack in life. Discover what makes your life feel meaningful and go after it. Set goals by month, 5 year, and 10-year periods. You can even just start by setting a goal for tomorrow. Know what you want to achieve for each stretch of your life and make sure to look back and see if you actually made the progress you wanted. Next, live life own way. Don't choose your path in life based on the expectations set on you by others, whether it's your parents or friends or family member or society in general. Don't let others choose your path for you, but don't choose a path that will hurt those around you also. It's very easy to get caught up in your own life, but if you don't care for those you love, what is it all for in the end? There are some examples of living your own way. Let us analyze. Pay your bills on time and save money. Number 2, get comfortable being alone. 3, accept responsibility. 4th, accept help when it is needed. 5th one, build a budget and live independently. 6th one, set clearly defined goals. Now find out what matters to you most, eliminate your inner critic. You are responsible for your own happiness. 4th one, maintain an internal locus of control. There are two kinds of people: those who focus on what they can control, and those that focus on what they can't. Don't blame others for your own failure. There is always someone out there who was dealt a worse hand that made more of it than you did. 5th one, don't complain or get jealous. If you are unhappy with something in your life, you can complain about it or actively work to change it. Which one will you choose? When living life to the fullest, try nourishing a positive attitude. To do this, you need to change the way you think sometimes. Be more mindful and assertive and less judgmental of yourself and others. You also should not be jealous, not because it's morally wrong, but because jealousy is a destructive emotion. It's also a kind of symptom that you are not living your life to the fullest. People who are fulfilled fill up their emotional void through negative emotions. Next, ignore the things you can't change. Ever notice how insanely emotional YouTube comments are? People yelling to their opinions like they are lifeline. Yet these are almost always opinions about things that have absolutely no effect on their daily lives. Yes, bad things are going on in this world. Unless you plan to do something about them, only focus on the things you can change in your own life. You can make a difference once you stop dismissing yourself. Approach challenges with the mindset of how am I am going to accomplish this instead of what can I possibly do. But if you are not going to work to change something, see the point above. Time to put up or shut up also. Take care of your body. Eat healthy when you earn. Get a good night's sleep and exercise. Your only connection with this world is through this fleshy meat vehicle we call our bodies. Take good care of it. We will get into ruts and routines to get through the day. But we only have a limited number of days on this earth. Don't put life on autopilot, live consciously. Always ask yourself, why am I doing this? If you wake up too many mornings in a row without a good answer, then it's time to make a change. Another, improve your social skills. Some people are natural social butterflies. For those of us who are not, make an effort to improve your social skills. There is nothing wrong with being an introvert and enjoying time alone, but don't pour social skills. Hold you back when you need them. Improving your social skills will also help you in whatever line of work or business you choose. We are so busy running around in life that we have lost the sense of direction and also purpose. The pleasure of living life has given way to the stress and strain of earning a livelihood. Life has become a tedious journey which often leaves most of us discouraged, depressed, and drained out. The day's work gets over, but the sour taste lingers on. Such a frenzied life, not a new development. Living life was never easy anyway. Only now it has acquired vacancy, interpretation, and bizarre connotations. Living life to the fullest is not a new concept, but of the late it has become more intricate and perplexing. We all want to much from life that we end up getting bewildered by the puzzle of life itself. The path or the depth and the gravity have given nursing are missing from our life. We stress so much on quantity in life that is has almost become bereft of quality. Living life is no frivolous business. Life is precious. Respect it. Live it with a purpose and live it to the full. Don't make your deep's life a passion series of coincidences and accidents. You did not come into this world to drift in the ocean of life. You are here to live your life. So adjust yourself and guide your way, even if put means by satisfying upstream or against the wind. Don't just exist, live. Make your life meaningful so that you leave behind your footprints on the sands of time. Living a contented life is not a month or not a matter of chance. Living life to the fullest is a decisive choice that you have to make. Begin here and now. Take control of your life. Live life the way you didn't come into this world to drift in the ocean of life. You are here to live your life. So adjust your sail and guide your way, even if it means sailing upstream or against the wind. Don't just exist, live. You leave behind you footprints on the sands of time. Living a contented life is not a matter of chance. Living life to the fullest is a decisive choice that you have to make. Begin here and now. Take control of your life. Live life the way you want to be. Remember, there are no universal laws that govern how to live your life, nor a perfect recipe for living life that suits all. Customize your life to suit your tastes. Paint the canvas of your life in colors that will personify you. Life is much more striking and astonishing than you think it is, and your approach is what makes all the differences. Don't settle for anything less than you deserve, but believe that you disagree or deserve a happy life full of abundance, and strive to give yourself that life. Shreyakantai Kalyanani Nidram Shivanivasa Srivasaya Mangalam Mangalasatram Madhacharabhram Sarveshya Purvai Rasadiya Sarvutaya Mangalam.